Today, we're going to dive into the story of one New Yorker whose work weaves through the fabric of the city, from the tragedy of 9/11 all the way to the future of AI in our schools. This is the case for Keith De Cesare, a true catalyst for change and why he is such a compelling nominee for a prize that bets on people.
So let's start with his vision, in his own words. Now, this isn't just some corporate mission statement. This is the DNA for 3 interconnected projects that touch on New York's past, its present, and its future. And it's the core of why he's up for a very special award.
To really get the case for Keith, you first have to understand the prize itself. The David Prize isn't for just a good idea. It's specifically for the doers, the people who have already proven they can make things happen and just need that one critical investment to take their work to the next level. It's a bet on a person. And as you're about to see, Keith De Cesare is a really, really good bet.
All right, so here's our roadmap. We're going to build the case for Keith De Cesare piece by piece, and our journey starts in one of the city's darkest hours, where we find the first powerful piece of evidence of his incredible hands-on impact.
Every New Yorker remembers where they were on September 11th. But not everyone responds to a tragedy like that by creating something that helps an entire city start to heal. Let's look at how his immediate actions showed a level of personal initiative that was, frankly, unmatched.
So in the immediate aftermath of the attacks, we're talking days later when the city was still in shock, he didn't wait for a committee or a plan. He just acted. He founded Art Aid and built the very first memorials at Ground Zero, giving New Yorkers a physical place to grieve together. And today, that work is literally part of the city's official memory.
And this is the part that you really have to let sink in. It was said that he, one individual artist, managed to accomplish more on the ground than entire city agencies. That's not a small thing. That's a powerful testament to his ability to just get things done, especially under the most extreme pressure imaginable. And that drive, that initiative, it didn't stop in 2001. Years later, he was tackling a totally different kind of crisis, the digital divide. He was working to bring high-speed internet to 500,000 residents long before digital equity became the citywide buzzword it is today.
So from crisis response, we shift to cultivating life. His drive to see a need and act on it is on full display in his own neighborhood, where he took on a problem affecting both the local environment and its youngest residents. He saw 2 problems happening at the same time. The habitats for monarch butterflies were vanishing, and at the same time, city kids were getting less and less access to nature. Instead of seeing 2 problems, though, he saw one elegant solution: the Inwood Butterfly Sanctuary, a project that restores nature and connects children directly to it. Brilliant. And this right here, this is his playbook. It's not just a nice idea. It's a clear, actionable plan that gets real results. He works with city agencies, he prepares the ground himself, and he inspires the whole community to get involved. He literally transforms a neglected patch of dirt into a living, breathing classroom.
And of course, work like this, especially when it's born from passion and really limited resources, it gets noticed. The sanctuary became this beloved neighborhood fixture, and it's earned both local and even national recognition for its incredible impact.
Okay, so now let's see how he's taking that same forward-thinking, roll-up-your-sleeves approach to a brand new challenge, making sure the AI revolution doesn't leave our most vulnerable students behind.
He recognized that a new digital divide was starting to form. It's not just about who has an internet connection anymore. The real question now is, who has the skills and the critical thinking to actually use the powerful AI tools that are going to define our future?
Exactly. Getting people online, which he'd worked on before, was a huge first step. But he saw that it just wasn't enough. The next crucial leap is teaching students how to harness these incredible new technologies ethically, creatively, and effectively.
And his iGentix AI curriculum takes this challenge head-on. It's already being piloted in Washington Heights, and it is so much more than just a coding class. It's this holistic, project-based approach that's personalized for each student. And this is the really important part, it's deeply focused on creating ethical, creative, and critical thinkers.
Okay, so we've seen this consistent thread, right? He identifies a critical need, he develops a practical, hands-on solution, and he executes it with this incredible personal drive, often with his own money. So now let's tie it all back to the David Prize.
When you map his 40-year track record right against the prize criteria, the alignment is just crystal clear. Visionary leadership? Check. Proven ability to execute, often on a shoestring budget? Big check. A genuine need for funding? Absolutely. His projects are only limited by resources, which gives this prize incredible catalytic potential. So, what would $200,000 actually do? What's the real-world impact we're talking about with this kind of catalyst?
And here's the crucial point. This funding isn't for an idea that might work. It's the fuel to scale 3 interconnected initiatives that are already successful. It would take his volunteer-run AI pilot and make it a daily program, it would stabilize his conservation work, and it would launch a whole new effort to bring these opportunities to thousands more students across the city.
Ultimately, the entire case for Keith De Cesare boils down to this one powerful question. We have seen what he can build with pure passion, grit, and very limited resources. The David Prize offers the chance to see what he can build for all of New York City when that amazing potential is finally and fully unlocked.